Hey, welcome to another episode of geekoutdoors.com. So my continuing digital marketing series, today I'm going to be showing you how Google really makes money. And for the majority of people, they already know that Google makes money through ads. But what most people don't know is how it actually works. And so that's actually what I'm going to be going over today, but I'm not going to be doing the real technical stuff. What I'm going to be doing is giving a high level understanding of how an ad works and how it is built. So for Google, there's really two main big category of ads. One is on the search network like google.com, and that is pretty much ads that are all text-based. And then there is the display network. So stuff like images, video on YouTube, and other things that are multimedia. Images, video, audio, all of those things are all considered part of the display network. But the majority of where Google makes most of their money is through their text ads, okay, on their search network, because most people are searching for something and then usually get back text results, okay? And so that's actually what I'm going to be covering today. Now, whenever you type in a search term, you will know that it is an ad because it says ad. Okay, whether it's a text-based ad or whether it's a multimedia ad, you'll know, okay? And now let's go ahead and see how this is actually built, okay? So how it's built is through Google AdWords. And most people have heard of Google AdWords and Google AdSense, but once again, they don't understand how it works. And so in order for you to create an ad, you're going to need to have a Google AdWords account. And whenever you have the account created, you will have access to something like this. And so an ad is actually comprised of three main things. It is comprised of a campaign, an ad group, and the actual ads themselves. Okay, so a campaign, it is at the highest level. So I'm going to give you an example by going through this whole gaming PC. Okay, so at the highest level is gaming PC. That is your campaign. Okay. Now, when you get into the actual ad group, you can actually become more detailed and focused. So for your ad group, it could be something like a digital storm PC, iBuyPower, CyberPower PC. It could be an Alienware PC. So you get the point. You know, you go from really general high level and then you break it down into more focused categories. Okay. And then finally, you have the actual ads themselves. And let me show you how an ad is actually created and how it's structured. So we'll open up this ad right here. And I'm going to relate it to an ad that you would see on google.com. So whenever somebody creates an ad, they're going to start with the headline. Okay. So there's actually two headlines within each ad. So there's headline 1 and there's headline 2. So the headline is this part right here. And headline 1 is right there and headline 2 is separated by this bar. Okay? So that's normally how you see it. You see it all on one line. But it's actually two different lines. And so you put in your first headline and then your second headline. And then after that, you actually have the actual URL that's displayed right here. Okay? But within AdWords, you could actually make the URL look different on the ad. However, the final destination could be different from what you see on the actual ad itself. Okay, so whatever you see here, like this, it might not be a page that has custom gaming PCs. Okay, but the final URL is what matters behind the scenes. The only reason that they allow you to put different, types of description of the URL, so that you can have other keywords or more descriptive keywords for the actual URL here. So that, that makes it more descriptive for people who are actually looking at it, okay? And so that's why that looks that way. And then finally, you actually have the description itself, okay? So when you come here, the description is everything right there, okay? So this is all the description right here, okay? Now, you can do other things, such as add phone numbers or little other categories you could add. These are called ad extensions, okay? And so that is how an ad is actually created, through Google. It's very simple once you actually see it. Obviously, there's a lot of complexity underneath, but that's actually the whole mystery behind how these ads actually work and how Google makes money. So that is it for this particular episode. If you had any thoughts on what I showed today or any other questions about how Google makes money through their ads, be sure to leave that in the comments area below. And as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to subscribe. Plus, if you are a creative geek and you actually wanted to join my Go Content Creators group where you actually get access to 30 free videos and more additional content just for the creative geeks out there, then check out the link in the description area below and you could get free access there. And so thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on another episode. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.